This is why I like doing this. 'Cause that shit is fun, man. Motherfuckers! When can you do that at 35? If you do that shit without a camera, they're gonna be like, this guy's fucking crazy. But if you have a fucking camera, it's fucking cool. I don't know if I want to talk in these videos, but the reality is, if you're gonna do like solo camping, like baby wipes, this is really effective. This really allows you to like camp anywhere. And I don't really know the person I kind of want to be. I don't know if I want to be like super like, hey man, you want to fucking know how to camp, dude? You want to know how to be the best camper ever? I don't know if I want to be that person yet. I don't know if I want to be like super serious. You know? I still haven't found my character yet. And this is the thing that like, I don't know, maybe I'll edit a video way later about this, but because I was in social media in 2013 when like social media really began, there's like one thing I really learned when like Instagram and Facebook was in like the beta version. Regardless of how like Facebook and Instagram changed to like kind of like be like compatible with like society, there's one thing I learned in society. It was like people's attention span and like the things that people look at and like the consistency. So there's like only a few things that I remember from like my social media days. It was that like you need to be consistent and you need to have like a schedule and you need to be repetitive. But see, this was the thing. When I was running the business, I had a niche. Like I already knew exactly what I was gonna do because that was like my specialty. The fact that like I'm going into this like again and I'm like the product is myself, there's a lot of questions like what kind of character do I want to be? And that's the number one thing too. If you're in business, it doesn't matter if you enjoy it or not, you have to sell it, right? But because this is who I am, if I don't enjoy the character, this is gonna feel like work. So it's like if I was to do this or any new endeavor that I'm like putting effort into, it has to be like I have to enjoy doing it. It has to be super fun for me. It's like when I wake up, I want to like put these videos up and become that character. I don't want to become that like repetitive, oh my god. Because seriously, this is the irony. This was the one thing about porn stars, right? I remember I was like, man, if I'm ever desperate for money, would I do porn, right? And I said no, not because of like the reputation or like, you know, showing my body on the internet or the like TV or anything like that. And the reason was I like sex, right? Who doesn't like sex? But it's just like, dude, if I joined porn, sex would become a job. And it's like, I'm gonna like make the one thing that I love in life something I don't like. It's like, nah, I'm good. That's the reality of work. You know, there's more, and this is like the definition of there's better things to life than money. Because if someone offered me all the money in the world and I had to give up one of those things, like even simple things that people don't even acknowledge, taking a shit. Imagine you can't take a shit. Would you, if someone gave you $1 billion, a bajillion dollars, all the money in the world, and they were like, hey, we're gonna sew your asshole. I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, nah, dude. And I could be homeless. But that's what I'm saying. There's things that people don't understand, that there's better things in life than money. But it's just like, you can't be half-assed. You can't be like, oh, see? Like I said, dude, if you're camping, save your bottles, man. Like, everything becomes useful. And like, you need to save water. You know, if you use the whole bottle, you're gonna waste water. I remember in my high school aptitude test, it said that there was like 2 things that I would be really good at, which I really was like, one of them I agreed with, but the second one I didn't. The first one was being a physical trainer. Check, I already am. I didn't pass the test, but I mean, I used to teach classes for CrossFit, and I learned the material. I just didn't take the test. But it was to be a high school principal. That's what it said on my high school aptitude. It didn't even say college. It said high school principal would be a good job for you. I was like, but I hate teachers. I hate school. You know, that might be it. I like to teach because I know a lot of shit. That's the reality. I know a lot of shit, but I don't have the temperament and patience to like wait for people to understand me. That's my problem. Oh my god, I'm so glad I have a mic, even with that noise. It's like, I don't have the temperament or patience to like wait for people to understand. I get frustrated. And this is why like I'm not good with children. This is why I'm not good with teenagers. This is why I'm not good with anybody. I just don't have the patience to wait it through for them to understand. It's like, why don't you know this? It's like, why do you not understand this already? Why is this, like, I'm literally telling you exactly what to do. Why are you not succeeding? That really upsets me.